Welcome. My name's Brian Knight, and I live near Melbourne in Australia. And it's just turned 5 o'clock in the morning on a Friday. Um, so we're here for a relaxed trading method. So, welcome to this live FOREX analysis session. Just note any trades discussed in this group will be classed as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other, and we are not financial advisors. So, if you're going to take any trades, make sure you're happy to take them based on your own analysis. There's a full risk disclosure there and a little bit about us as live session traders. Okay, let's go across, have a look at the charts, see where we're at, what's happening. Okay, right. This is the AUD CAD. Things are just sort of kicking along slowly all over the place here. I'm not really looking at getting into anything at the moment. Hey, Darren, how are you?
All right, Brian. Firstly,
Mm.
gave,
Uh-oh.
I gave you some duff information yesterday. I said I was 14% up, didn't I? I think on
Yeah, 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 yeah.
complete nonsense. I'm not 14% up at all. I don't know what I was looking at there. I mean, apart from the sharpshooter one, they're all sort of up various percentages ranging from 2% up to 11%.
Oh,
Some at 4, some at 5, at 5, at 3. So that's where they all are. So I don't know why I said 14. I don't know what it was, what planet it was on there. So,
so it's more than that then.
well, no, it's not because they're all separate accounts, aren't they? So overall, I'm not 14% up. The different accounts are all up to varying degrees.
Yeah, but if you got 2 and 5 and 11, that's more together. That's more than 14, isn't it?
Well, yeah, if you add them up, but it's still only 2, 5, and 11, isn't it? On each of the accounts. My total pot isn't up 14%, is it? Obviously. This was the thing. This was in my head yesterday when I said it. It's not. Um,
But if one of your account is that, oh, you mean okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
right,
It
right,
was
right,
it was
right.
it was
Okay.
misleading comment. I was a bit confused at the time, but anyway, just clarify that. And that and that sell stop triggered on the gold and lost because it price came down,
Yeah,
hit the sell stop price, triggered, and then the candle just sort of sucked straight back up and it's such a tight stop loss.
yeah,
So
yeah,
and
like that, just like that.
yeah, it took me out. But yeah, I'm not fussed about that. The good thing is it worked. The the lot size was about correct for the account, so that bit worked. The automated set it to 1%.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what it was, 1%. So anyway, that was the first trade on the gold, the happy gold.
They bombed.
Yeah, the bombed, yeah.
That's okay. Uh, yeah, EA or not EA, we're never going to win every trade. So, so,
Oh,
so I get what you're saying now. So if you add up, I'm not saying you ever said the number, but if you actually add up all of the capital amounts
yeah,
and you add up all the profits,
yeah,
that will then give you a percentage of,
yeah.
also the account's in positive anyway. You're not
Yeah.
counting the equities as such.
Oh, so
Um, so there's, you know, I don't know, whatever. It might be 2-5% or something
I'm
up on
quite,
the total.
I'm quite satisfied. I say other than that sharpshooter, I'm quite satisfied so far.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
you will have those little
yeah.
glitches, won't we?
I mean, I've opened them at various stages, starting. So I think end of May was the first one. The last one, so, well, obviously the goal is only just so the range in between sort of what 1 to 3 months.
Mm.
They vary. So it's about sort of right, isn't it? What we're this sort of 2 to 3% a month sort of thing.
Yeah.
But it is sort of in that sort of range.
Well, gosh, if you get 2 to 3% a month over 12, even a 2 12, that's 24% a year.
Yeah, it
And if
is.
you just and if you're willing to live a bit longer, then that's not too bad.
No, it's damn good, isn't it? Yeah,
Yeah. Well, you will have drawdowns. So if you go, like two, it's 24, and then you lose a bit here and there. Well, it's
yeah,
still whatever. Because you'll have your sharpshooter issues, won't you? Just
yeah,
like we did. Or you did, sorry.
yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you've cleared up the statement from yesterday, Darren. We don't want to lead anybody astray here,
No
of course.
misleading
It's
statements.
no
Yeah,
misleadings. We go like,
no,
whoa, we better jump on. He's got 14%. It's like,
yeah.
nah. There are
I, w-
disclaimers.
I went out. I went out yesterday and bought 3 EAs.
No way.
Yeah, I went off Darren's word. He guaranteed
Yeah,
me I'm going to be a winner.
yeah. That's right. That's
Oh,
right.
14%.
That's right.
Ah,
So which ones did you buy, Tom?
no, I'm just busting balls.
I
I
know.
think that was the name of the EA, busting balls.
Busted ball.
Yeah,
Oh, no, look, I, me personally, I'm thinking, like, yes, we trade and that's fine. But I think there's also too room for something that we don't necessarily need to focus on,
yeah.
even though that's taking away Darren's time from trading manually. I mean, he's obviously thick
Yeah,
in
but how much better
yeah.
would he have done if he was doing it himself?
Ah, you would never know. That's the
You would
thing.
never know. So he
No,
isn't missing anything.
no, that's right. But he looks quite happy with himself, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So is he now known as Mr. EA?
There we go.
Him and Petcock are just like this. They're buddies.
I'm making EAs great again. That's what I'm doing.
Well, the point is, though, Darren, over the time, we've probably seen lots and tried a lot of EAs that have just bombed out and been hopeless. To actually have something like EA Academy, I mean, sure, they're promotional videos and stuff like that. They obviously there's a kickback they get from every sale that goes through their, their process or their link or whatever. But then again, I mean, they have done some grunt work in relation to checking them and testing them and
Yeah,
putting
yeah.
their own sort of, I mean, even demos or whatever, their own time into working out whether they're any good or not, or not.
But I think I'm thinking. I mean, I still want to expand the portfolio of EAs, further than they are. So
Really?
yeah, I think I need provided the good ones and well tested, just to spread that risk a bit more. I think. So this the dark gold, for instance, looks pretty good. So I'm thinking what I might do is take profits from the existing ones so far, shove them into another account and stick another one of the sort of recommended EAs on that, and just sort of keep doing that for now and get to a point where I think, yeah, that will do, for the time being, sort of thing. That's
So
what
what
I'm
you're
thinking.
saying, are you saying taking some of the profit? So you've got, say, a capital amount of 1,000 and
Yeah,
it's made 200, you'll take the 200 out of that and out of
yeah.
a couple of other ones, put them into another account and then and then
Put a
put
different
another
EA on it.
EA
Yeah,
on that.
yeah,
So working with the profits that you get,
yeah.
but your outlay, your expenses still actually buying
Oh, it is.
the
Yeah,
EAs in the initial stage. Yeah,
yeah,
okay. And then having the capital to be able to traded with. That's the
Yeah.
thing. So, but you've got the majority of them, except for your one iFunds account, are all your own capital, correct?
Yes, correct. Yeah.
Okay. All right then.
So actually, the only expenditure he has
Is buying
is the
EAs.
initial purchase of the
Yeah.
product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
So once the other ones fund that account with, let's say, a $200 balance, just for sake of argument, a
Hmm.
$200 balance, and you've paid your initial 500 for the whatever it is, just
Hmm.
using numbers.
Hmm.
The only thing you have to do is just maintain to make sure that account doesn't go to zero.
Yeah.
Well, you have to have a VPS, so that is another expense in
Well, no, because
the
you pay for VPN for all of them.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. 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 You may have to upgrade it, pay a few dollars at some point to upgrade it.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Because
again,
the
that's just initial business
number,
cost.
yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
is.
yeah, no, absolutely, Tom. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just highlighting that there are ongoing expenses to actually run it as well, but it's not.
However, if you, I don't know how it works where you guys are, but where I'm at, if you have a small business, you can write off the VPN, the cost of
VPS, yeah.
the VPS, the cost of
Hmm.
the
Yeah, yeah, expenses.
EAs themselves.
Yeah, 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 can here too. Yeah, absolutely.
Can you do that there, Darren?
I don't know. Not even. It's not even something I've ever thought about.
Oh,
I'm only doing this on a personal basis at the minute. I've no. I've not set up Darren's EA Academy or anything yet. So.
Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't have to even be like that. It's just
No,
a
no, no, no. It doesn't.
like here we have LLCs, and it's just you just pay a fee each year to the state, and that gives you liability protection,
All
so
right.
nobody can come after your EAs if something happens.
Yeah. All right.
And then because you have a business, all those expenses each month or when you buy them, you get to do the write off.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
once you fund those accounts, it's only keeping those accounts alive and not letting them hit zero.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost you anything
Yeah.
because you're taking everything as a tax write off.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but
So
you have to make profits because you can't the government won't actually pay you out on expenses though. It has to be against profits though. Correct?
no, with an LLC like we have here,
Hmm.
if you take a loss in your business, you can write off your losses from that year over the next taxes. I think it's like over
Yeah,
the next
yeah, yeah,
five years.
but they don't send you a check to say, "Oh, you've lost $500. Here's your $500." They actually have it against any future earnings. Yeah,
Right.
same here. Yeah, I was just getting clear. The thing I do, Darren, is I operate under a family trust. So
Yeah.
have a family trust, and then
All
there's a
right.
tax return for that, and then same sort of thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and then we can distribute any profits to family members. So that's how um, yeah, that's how I can do it. Or we have what we have here is called a SMF, SMSF, so self-managed super fund. So it's
Yeah.
superannuation. So it's like retirement. I don't know what you call it, something different, don't you, Darren, in UK? Um, whatever your retirement fund.
Yeah.
What do they call it in UK?
What, your pension, you mean?
Yeah,
Pension.
you call it pension. Okay, now we call it well, no, pension here is actually what the government pays you once
Yeah. Well,
you have a certain age.
we obviously have that pen that the government that pension, but
The other is
what
also
that's not
called a pension, is it?
personal pension, private pension.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we don't confuse it. One's called superannuation, which is what you earn while you're working and
Yeah.
stuff, or you have. And the other is a pension that the government will pay at a certain time in your life if you
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
have enough
I
money to
tend to
survive.
use the same sort of terminology.
Okay. And over in the US, what do they call you? You have a different
Well,
setup as well.
we've got layers of stuff. We got Social Security, we've got limited liability, S corps,
Yeah,
that kind of stuff. I mean, there's just this is a sue happy country, so there's layers of legal shit for days.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
minimum. In fact, we could do it through you guys, like the trust, the living trust, or whatever, the family trust.
Hmm.
But it's recommended that it's the limited liability
Mm-hmm.
because then it just completely disassociates from your name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. So, well, I suppose what I'm saying is that I can actually operate out of the superannuation fund or operate out of family trust or whatever. I mean, there's ways we have it set up here.
Yeah, I think
Um,
all I'm saying is you really should just have some layer of protection between you and those EAs because the last thing you want is to get something done and somebody sues you and you watch those EAs grow in your name going to them.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, Tom's going to sue me now because he splashed out on
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He's
bunch of
Oh
EA.
yeah, oh yeah. I'm just expecting to check in the mail any day now.
yeah. Or also too, the other thing you can do is set up a company, so or a business name or whatever, same sort of
Mm-hmm.
LLC type thing, and operate
That's
under there. But
there's actually there's actually companies set up doing that to do that for you in Dubai at the moment, and they're really pushing it in the UK. We'll set up the company for you to trade FOREX to trade. So it's you see some of these with the flashing cars on all over Facebook. Most of them are in the UAE, in
yeah,
Dubai.
Dubai,
That's
yeah,
where they're going, and I think there's even like a zone within Dubai where you sort of live in that zone. It's got special status, so you can just go there and trade forex completely take all your profits and tax free, and get a residency sort of visa all wrapped
Yeah,
in together. So
Oh, is
that's
that your
yeah.
plan, Darren? Is it? That's the plan,
It's
Mr.
not
EA
my plan, but it's
from
interesting.
Dubai.
It is
yeah.
interesting. It is
That's how Andrew
interesting to
Tate
see.
made his money.
Yeah, escape the
Who is
British
it?
weather.
Who is it, Tom?
Semi-retire in the sunshine.
Yeah. Who was it, Tom? That
Andrew Tate. You know who that is?
oh, I've heard the name. I don't
He's
know.
just a giant hunk of shit. But what he did was he went to Dubai and interviewed traders, and he
Yeah.
connected with a couple of them, and he funded the account, and they
Right.
just made him money hand over fist. He
Right.
thinks he's a trader because he hired somebody, and he's
Yeah,
like, I know
yeah,
what they're talking about, but he never made any money. He went and just funded the account, and they made all the
yeah,
money.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a bit like iPhones. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is. It is.
Well, if the options are there and you can make something out of it,
Yeah.
why not? So, all right. Okay. Well, we'll have to see how many I can get. Just we'll try and pass Darren if we can. We'll get a stack of them, a briefcase full of EAs. Anyway, right. Well, let's go through these pairs maybe while we're here. Do this sort of thing. So AUD CAD still not sort of going anywhere. It's just up and down. This looks like we're selling out, but it's not really
I'm in
doing
the
too
short.
much. I mean, you are,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Wait for that. Wait for that buy. That's where I'm at. EDCHF. I'm in the sell. I'm up a few pips on that one.
I am in the cell as well now.
Hmm. I'm just sort of concerned I might get out, then wait for it to pull back before, if it does pull back before I get back into the proper sell on it. Well, not proper, but longer term sell would be the word probably. ADJPY. That looks like that's well, that did a push up, down, wicked off the bottom, and then looks like it's interesting here though, like from this perspective, when you look at the bricks, see the big wick down the bottom there? We've got nothing. There's no wick at all in any brick there. It's just done its like, so it also three candles all on the same Thursday. Bang, bang, bang. And that's what
Yeah, but
it
Brian,
comes from
if
that.
you look, if
Yeah.
you hold your cursor over the bottom of the body on the daily candle.
Yeah, yeah, down there. That's right.
No, that's the wick. Hold
Yeah.
it at the bottom of the body.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, see where your wick is over here? Can you
Which
see it?
one?
Yeah, exactly. Move it a little bit.
Well, there's two. Is it this one or the one above? There's only
I don't
two.
know. Go back to the
There's another
daily.
one. Yep, I will.
Now, where is it on the right side?
It's this one here.
No, you're looking at wicks.
Yeah,
Go back over to your
yeah,
body of your
got it. Yeah,
candle.
yeah, 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 got it.
Show me which brick you're talking about on the right, not the wicks, the brick. Where is it? Which line is that on your screen?
Oh, oh. In actual fact, it's these three bricks together which creates that wick.
Nope, still not what I asked. Go
Oh,
back to the
sorry.
body.
Yeah, got it. Yeah.
Okay, where is that line exactly on the 2 hour time frame?
It's where I can't.
Exactly. Show me exactly where that line's at.
It's exactly here, right there.
Okay, right there. So
Yeah.
anything below that would be the wick,
Yeah,
and
correct.
anything above that is the body.
Body. Yeah, correct. Mm-hmm. But then what's that one? Hang on. That's Thursday as well. Thursday as well.
Days
Tuesday.
doesn't matter,
Okay.
remember?
No, 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 no. Days don't matter. So I'm just making the comment. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bricks, completed bricks. Is that one day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what it basically came from there. So it came from there, pushed down over on the daily is what creates the wick, and it pushed back up again to where to where the body is and price is currently now.
Correct. So this is
Yeah,
telling you that it
yeah,
just pushed down and
yeah,
couldn't beat the
yep,
red bottom
yep,
on your daily.
yeah, yeah, correct. Yeah, couldn't beat
Couldn't
this.
beat
That's
it,
right.
but it came back and swept all that liquidity, though, didn't it? See the fair
Mm-hmm.
value gap right there
Yeah, 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 yeah. It took that out, and then it's
on the daily.
potential. Yeah, and potentially now getting ready to go up.
Correct. So my setup is for the buy already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
See the bottom of that blue wick there in the
Yeah, yeah,
middle?
yeah. Just that one, just there.
Right there. That's
Yeah.
my entry.
Yeah, I thought it would be. Yeah.
And then by the time it enters, it's going to
Hmm.
show a wick here that touched this gold box.
Ah, right.
So that's where my stop is
Okay.
because it's not going to enter
Yeah.
into that trade unless it gives me a wick.
Yeah. Okay. You want to?
So I
Mm-hmm.
have two choices. I can either place a limit order here
Mm-hmm.
or I could buy a buy stop here.
Low stop. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So I'm choosing the buy stop
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I would too. That would be the better option. Mm.
because
Okay.
run a trend line across the top of your daily time frame. This is a push up. That's the pullback. Oop. Everything says we're buying. We've been buying
Or you
for a
could even
while.
do this
Right.
off all those peaks.
Right. So I'm looking for a buy up out of this. So if it's going
Yeah,
to
well,
buy
you're
up
being,
out of this,
yeah,
I want to be on the lowest side possible
yeah, the lowest point
of the
for it to then,
trade to
yeah,
get the
yeah,
highest benefit.
yeah,
So I'm into this.
yeah.
If this pans out and pushes like we think it's going to break this trend line up here, fine.
Mhm.
If not, it's going to come out, equal out, turn around, and then start
Yeah,
coming back down, which means it won't break that high. And this is the new high on your daily.
yeah, yeah. But then again, if you do get kicked in, it doesn't break the high. You still, there's like, one, two, one, two, say 3 to 4 bricks even that with a relatively tight stop would be, a couple of percent at least.
Yeah, my entire trade setup is 39 pips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
So if it pushes up just to where it shows where it's at on your green tip there,
yeah. Well, even if it doesn't, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know,
but if it
that's
does, then
6%.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And that's the only trade you take
Yeah.
because you know you're going to get multiple pullbacks.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. All right. Let's say you do JPY. I don't know what the
That's
new.
actually been another trade on the Happy Gold Brian. I've missed it. Been in gold.
Oh,
Yeah, it profited out that one.
oh,
Sorry,
oh.
jumping in. I was just
No, 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 no. You're right.
it was literally open for 17 seconds.
No,
That's how it was open for
15
you.
seconds.
17 seconds. I mean, this is
17.
scalping in the extreme, isn't it? So it opened at 17. This UK time 17:05 and 36 seconds. Closed at 17:05 and 53 seconds. Profited out. Hit the trailing stop about 1%. So there we go.
So you lost one, you've gained one, you're back to
Yeah.
square.
Yeah, back to square two. That's the first two trades. Yeah, 17 seconds. That's all it was. That's all it was.
Yeah, well,
So
it's
it's
difficult for a
super
human
tight,
to. I
super
know.
tight stop losses and a tight trading stop. So it's very
Yeah.
quick when the trade enters.
But this is the thing, as a human, it's difficult to be there and watch it to be able to take advantage
Yeah.
of something bang at that time for 17
Oh,
seconds. These EAs are monitoring it.
yeah.
So, and they don't always get it right, but that's okay. When they do, it's good. So Mr. EA is happy because he's
Yeah. All
on
I'm
that.
bothered at this stage is that it's working and the lot sizes look
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I know. That's what you want to
It's
know, that
doing
it
things
actually is
doing things
operating.
correctly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the
not
most
over
important
leveraging
thing.
or yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all I'm bothered about at this stage. Yeah.
Most
So,
important thing when you put an EA on is the damn thing operates properly to start
yeah.
with.
Yeah.
All right, AUD, NZD. Oh, it's pushed up out of that box, Tom.
It did?
Yeah, 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 yeah. It's out of the box there, and
Well, fix your box. You got to do the load of the high.
yeah, I know this little break.
No, the high is to the. Oh, no,
Yeah,
I'm sorry. You had it right. It's just not dragged over correctly. Sorry.
yeah. Well, it's not dragged over here,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
but the point is that it's broken up past it came to the middle and then off it went. Oh, it went up, back, up again. So anyway,
Yeah,
I'm looking for the sell out of that one.
me too.
If
Absolutely.
we get up there, I just want the sell back down.
Well, okay, but look to your left.
Yeah, I know.
That's what you're doing right there.
Yeah.
So again, from the high to the low, you see the two bricks to your left, right
These
there,
two here. Yeah.
that top and that bottom.
Yeah.
No,
You reckon it'll push up to
from the
there?
top to the bottom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want me to put a fib on? Is that what you're saying?
Well, okay. Okay, so flip your fib over.
Yeah, I'm getting there. You just gotta
Hold
wait
on.
for me. Just gotta wait for me for a minute. Yeah.
Okay, move your fib all the way to the very top. Right. You can delete those two boxes up there so it's not confusing for you.
Yeah. Historical. Okay.
Okay.
Hysterical. Yeah.
And then
So we
take that white box right there, that long thin one.
hang on. Yeah, long thin one. Oh, this one, yeah.
Yeah, take that one.
Yeah, where do you want it?
Oh, actually, just leave it. Just leave it.
Because that was on, yeah.
Yeah, just
Anyway.
leave it. That's a good one, actually. That's a good one to have right there. Grab another box real quick.
Mm-hmm.
And then go from the high of that one right there. No, down one where you were. Right there. Perfect. Under the brick to the bottom of the other brick.
Down here.
Nope, too far. Up, way 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 up. Keep going up, upwards, upwards. You can't go wrong going up. Stop. You see the brick to your left? One brick down from where you're at. Go down, go down,
Oh, yeah, there.
go down.
You mean there?
No, no, right
No?
there. Keep going down. Keep going down a little bit, just a little bit, ever so little.
Oh, that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, gotcha. Down to there. Yeah.
Yes, perfect, perfect.
It's at the 50.
It shouldn't beat this box.
Yeah, yeah, but it also, yeah, okay.
Let it
Yep,
pull up.
yep.
Let it pull up.
Yeah, yeah, that's
It
what I'm
shouldn't
saying.
beat this box.
Yeah, well, if it does, it does, and that doesn't matter. But it's, yeah, everything's saying that this is going to pull back down again and potentially cross over on the two trend bars. But you want to get it when it turns on that high, don't you?
All you want is it to beat the 50
Hmm.
on that box, the big one. Let it
It
pull up past the
has.
50.
It has.
Give you a gold bar up there somewhere,
Yeah. And then go
somewhere,
for the sell.
and then go for the sell and make sure
Yeah.
your entry is below the 50.
Yeah, yeah. Yep. Hmm. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, actually, in fact, I could set up a sell stop there now, couldn't I?
Yeah, I already
Quite,
have one on.
quite easily.
It's literally just sitting there waiting.
Yeah, okay. That's what I'll do. Let me short. Where am I? There.
For me personally, I took the 50 on that on the lower white box, the lower accumulation.
Really?
Yeah.
No. I'll take this. Oh, that's pretty tight. That's good though. I don't know, I'm willing to do that. Oh, maybe what we might do is we might go there. Yeah. Okay. So I want ADNZD. Move this over a little bit. Okay. Yeah, let's just pull back. Okay. Right. New order. We want a stop with A. Sell stop. $9,691. Oh, it's only 7 pips off. Okay, I can do that. And that's the 101. When that's correct. All right, let's see how that goes. It's a bit radical, but you know, hey, unless you have a go, could just keep going up. So bad luck. All right, AUD Singapore. Oh, I'm in a bit of a crap with that one. Oh, see how that goes. As long as I don't hit the stop before it pulls itself back up again. If it does, bad luck. Rightio. Oh, actually, I got to change that, don't I? That's a, oop, that's a thingo. Okay. 80 USD. That's, you're already in that cell?
Yep.
Oh, oh yeah. Go crazy too and say. Good. The bricks are a good way of measuring, aren't they? Actually quite good.
Everything's good with these bricks.
65397. Okay. Everything's good with the bricks, you reckon? Oh yeah. Audio, CAD CHF.
Yep.
You're in the cell on that?
Yep.
Good. You were in a, weren't you in the cell and you got out or no? No, this is not where you were in those 3 trades. I think that was something else.
No, that was
Uh,
EN.
Okay. All right. We'll have a look at that when we come to there. Are you in the cell? Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Probably would be a good anyway. Doesn't matter. I'm leaving that one at the moment. CAD J. Wow. Look at the wick on that one. I don't know if that's coming off there. I think it's got more to come back down before. Anyway, we will
Me
see.
too. I'm in the short.
Yeah. No. Okay. CHFJPY. I've got an order on that. Why don't I have this thing in place? What is going on? Do I still have the order? No. Oh no, I've got rid of it. Okay. Yeah, because I didn't want. Okay. Oh, actually, that's one I'm going to have to watch, aren't I? Because if it pulls up, breaks that, pulls up, we're going to get that longer term sell out. That's what I want. Okay. All right, keep watching that one. Your AUD. Gonna watch that. That one's for the sell, I reckon. We'll see how far
I
it
reckon you're
come.
right.
think it's gonna, anyway. I will be watching that. All these euros are good ones at the moment. They're all Euro CAD.
In it.
Ooh, Euro CAD. You're in it for the sell?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so too. Look at that. I didn't put a thing on it. Okay. Okay. Euro CAD. Oh, 6.8. Okay. Just see what the wicks do on that one and change over. Oh, that's going to be too tight. What am I doing? Crazy, Brian. You want that at the moment. Okay, hang on. Come back. 161399. That's better. The changeover anyway.
Fix your fib real quick.
It's got to go the other way. Oh, down to 619.
And look at that red wick sticking out there.
This one here, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Right. All right, Euro CHF. Interested in this one, but
In it.
in it for sell?
Yep.
I don't know whether it's but you were thinking it would come down here and then take off. Yeah. Okay. In it down to there.
No. In it till I get a brick.
Oh, I tell you the gold bar, yeah. But we were talking about this yesterday. You thought it might come down here before it. Anyway, we'll see.
Well,
I'm not playing.
no, on this one, no, on this
oh,
one, my setup was exactly the same as yours. Exactly.
okay.
And I'm saying once this gets pushing down, this green
Yeah.
line is going to change.
Yeah, okay.
The fact I'm
But
six packing across here is a good sign because it's got
yeah,
to break that red wick. I'm
yeah.
sorry, that I'm not the red wick, but the blue
The
wick
green
hanging down there.
group. Yeah, yeah.
Right. And
But
once,
you were saying yesterday that you felt it would come, well, and things change. I know that. I'm not holding you to it. But I'm just saying what you were saying is you felt it would come down to this point here,
Mhm.
um, and then bounce off and then go back up again. That's why we were looking at this.
yeah, I still think that.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, so you're not.
I'm just saying this green setup is exactly the same as what you have. Yes,
Yeah,
I
okay.
still think that because
Yeah.
this green line will change.
Hmm.
So I'm selling it down to the 618.
Yeah, gotcha. Which is here.
Right.
Okay.
No.
Yeah,
You
that's the
have to go
618. That's the
no.
618 there.
No, this is the new low. That's the lowest point so far right there.
So you
So
wanted
you
it,
got to
you
change your
want it
fib
over there.
from yes all the way to the top over here. That's the new high, and then flip it.
No, you don't want it flipped because this is the 619 you're coming down to here.
I understand
Then
that.
then we'll flip it. No?
No, no,
Okay,
you want to
right, yeah.
flip it now.
Right, yeah.
I'll
I
show
can
you
do
why.
that. I can do it now.
Because just like the green line says it's going to come all the way back down to here,
Yeah.
look where this green line ended up just under the 88. So if it comes down
Yeah,
here
this
and
one.
bricks, I'm looking for that push back up.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
It likes to stop at the 88 and use it like a springboard to go higher. So
Hmm.
if this green line is correct, that's exactly what it's going to do. But as this moves down and this green line ultimately will change, it's going to
Yeah.
change its pattern. It's going to go, oh, we're only going back up to the 88 and then pushing down further,
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, but if you're in
so
the
on and
cell
so forth.
now and it does, then you might,
So
unless, yeah,
once it breaks your 618, see the 618 down there?
619, but that's okay. Yeah,
Sorry, 619.
yeah,
The six
it's all right.
once it breaks that 619, you
Yeah,
flip your fib.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Yep. All right then. And then you're looking for it to go back down
Right. And you're looking for
further.
locations down there for it to tap out of.
Yeah. You're right. It could just push back up a bit further off, bounce off that 88 back up.
Right. It's only got to come down and take that wick.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Correct. The blue wick. Yeah. And then come back up again.
What
Okay.
I'm saying, I've seen these enough times to know that green line's going to change. The minute you put on a trade or a brick moves, that green line's going to change. So all it's doing is just getting your brain to go, oh, I have options here of things that might happen.
Yeah. That's a good
You're
way of
just trying
putting
to
it.
play with it rather than
Yeah.
against it.
A good way to put it, that is. Yeah. Options. Okay. All
So
right. You're
because
a,
you don't have a wick back up yet, tapping that gold box.
you, oh, not from that, not from those, but you do on that candle, or that brick. It has a wick up.
Right,
See
but
the
nothing's
wicker?
touched that gold bar, has it?
No, no,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
because nothing has touched that gold bar,
Yeah.
you always put your stop loss at the top of that wick.
Okay. Because it could potentially come up
And
and do
tap you
that.
out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a perfect example if you go
Yeah, over here.
to your left, move the screen over to your left.
Yeah, yeah.
Right there. See the double top right there?
Oh, over here.
See how that red wick came back and
Yeah,
took
yeah.
it, but
Come
didn't
back
quite
up.
beat the red wick?
Yeah, correct. And took out the gold indicator. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I do that. Because one of them's got to be a high.
Which is
One
over
of them.
here. You can
If there's
see
two
that.
red wicks, there's one of them's got to be a high.
Hmm. Yeah, like that. And then it came back again there.
Yeah. Yep.
And here. And it came back again here.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. All right. I'm not willing to get in that at the moment. I'm not keen enough. Euro GBP.
I'm in it.
Wow. Just kept going. Right. Taking out that, I think it'll do a pullback. It might not. It might keep going, but I think it's more likely to go. Anyway, what's the chance of I getting that does? If I do sort of pull back, nah, still gonna leave it. All right, Euro JPY, you're in that cell, aren't you? The Euro GBP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this I don't like jumping around. Don't want to know. Your
Yeah. Do you
NZD.
remember?
Oh,
Can you go back to your GDP real quick?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
Okay. Do you remember when we set this up and I said I'm going from the bottom of that wick down there on the left to the
Uh,
top?
this one there.
That's right. So there's my entry. And up
Yeah.
at the top where there's no wick on that candle
Yeah.
is my stop.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's my trade. Let's see how it
Hmm.
plays out.
We will see. because I've got this still on here. That's what we talked about yesterday or the day before. All right. Euro JPY don't want. Euro NZD. Now this is the one you had 3 trades on or something, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So where are you at now?
You see that gold bar down there at the bottom where it just
This
created it?
this one, yeah.
Yeah. So that's my entry at the top of that gold bar right there.
Yeah.
And my stop is at the top of the wick of the other candle,
Hmm. This one here or this one?
the top one.
Okay, that one. Okay.
So let it keep going up.
Okay.
Bye-bye. See you later.
Yeah,
If
but
it
if
turns
it
and decides to come back down,
yeah,
it'll
yeah,
pick
yeah.
me up and take me with it.
Yeah, but you could reassess it too at that point and get and potentially move your entry.
Yeah, if
Hmm.
anywhere up above these two, because this is a double top,
Hmm.
anywhere above these two, I'm going to get another gold bar and I'll take
Yeah.
that trade out.
Okay. Fair enough. Euro Singapore again. Now let's all look at this chopping all over the joint. Don't want to know. It yeah, anyway.
Oh,
You
dude, look at that.
sorry. Yeah,
Wow.
I know, but I'm a bit yeah. Yeah, I should really have a buy stop on that. But it's interesting, you got a whole lot of euros going down, and this one says it's going up. I'm just a little suspicious at this point. We'll see. Euro USD. Doing a pullback. I don't think this is worth. Depends. Darren's on sharpshooter. He's still stuck in that. What is Proctor still in those trades?
Yeah, yeah, it is. It's just sort of fluctuating. It's sort of
Wow.
it's still taking, it's still winning trades in the meantime on AUD USD, but
AUD
yeah,
USD, yeah. But the Euro USD, it's just sort of mulling around with them. It's
yeah,
amazing
it's
how long they stay in some trades, isn't it?
yeah, so it's just
And
under 4%. It's sort of
drawdown.
drawdown. It wasn't
Yeah,
7% yesterday. It's back to about 4 now, but
yeah. It's
yeah,
a sigh of relief sometimes when they've been in it for weeks or months in trades, and all of a sudden they profit out, and you go, "Whew, that feels good."
yeah, they get to massively draw down, then profit out, and you make a couple of quid.
Yeah, and you go, "Oh, bugger." It's just not. Yeah, I know. All right, Euro
Anyway,
USD. It's interesting one. Okay, GA. Oh, that's taken off, isn't it? And it's just going further. There's got to be a pullback here, though, Tom.
Mhm.
I,
sorry.
I know you're right. No worries. No worries. He's listening to his EA experts just playing it. Yeah, I think this is going to have a pullback before it continues. So I'll wait for that. GBP CAD. Oh my gosh, look at them take off. That is some serious move. I don't know what this British pound's on, but it's on some drugs at the moment. Probably, yeah, okay. GBP CHF. Come on. Also, did a little pullback. Oh, maybe pullback now. Well, everyone's on the eight. Yeah, okay. There's some big moves.
Mhm.
British pound is like GJ. That would be, yeah, Off it goes. Every one of them has just taken off. GN. Wow. They're all going to need to pull back. It's probably weekend. We'll see. GBP Singapore again taken off. See, this is saying it's going to be pulled back on them. GU. Oh, now here we go. Here's the pullback. Here's the pullback. Here we go. Which it means it could follow in all the others as well. Let's get it to pull back and then get back into a buy. Or not back in, get into the buy from the pullback. It may have to pull back a fair way to take out some of this that it's used to get up there. All right, enter decade. Ah, how come I'm not in the cell yet? Maybe we should be at the bottom of that. You in that one yet, Tom?
Now I wait to trigger.
Yeah, it'll be at the bottom of that wick, won't it?
Yep.
Okay. And ZDCHF.
In it?
Oh, you're in it. Yeah, it's for the sell. Look at it there. Beautiful. It did push back up though. See that wick in there, back into the gold?
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. That's what you were talking about before, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. NJ. No, don't like that.
In it?
You're in it for the sell. Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Fix
Yeah,
your fib real quick.
it would have triggered you in back there. Oh, sorry. Hmm.
Came up to the 618, created a gold bar and pushed.
Yeah. And it's
So
pushing down
now,
nicely.
all I'm doing is looking for the next gold bar that doesn't have a wick.
Yeah. Which will be a push back up though.
No, to the left.
Oh, you're looking at that. Okay.
Yeah, see that one
Yeah,
has a wick?
that has a wick in it.
Yeah, so I'm looking for ones that
That
don't.
that one
That got
doesn't.
taken,
That one doesn't.
but it got
Yeah, it got
taken.
taken. This
That
one
one
there.
doesn't. The one below
Yeah.
that doesn't.
Yeah.
Two below
That
that
one,
doesn't. That low doesn't.
yeah, that's got a wick through it.
No, the low. Keep going down.
That
There's
doesn't,
one.
no.
There's one.
Yeah, that there. So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 possibilities there. Okay. You're looking for the golds without we. Okay. Well, that's interesting to notice that. Okay. All right. NU. Yeah, they're all going. Okay, you got GBP's charging up and you got NZD's dropping off. Okay. Singapore Japanese yen got out of that. Don't like that at the minute. USD CAD. This is the one you were talking about, Tom,
I'm in it.
for the buy. Yeah.
Yep. It's going. It's gonna go for a
Yeah.
walk.
Yeah, but yeah. Yeah. Up there, up there. Yeah. USD CHF. You got that for the buy?
No, I have my trade set up for the sell.
Okay. But it will buy to, yeah, okay.
Maybe.
Whether it breaks that or not, that's right.
Maybe.
UJ. Uh, oh yeah, isn't it? You're tomorrow, isn't it? Where Putin and Trump are having a GMF. It was very interesting. I heard that apparently Trump had a phone or a virtual with EU and Ukraine. and said, so obviously they sort of, he was going off on his little tangent and they sort of pulled him back a bit. That's good. We'll see. And I don't think anything will happen.
I
I've
can't
been,
stand them.
I've been watching a lot of reports about Russia being in dire financial at the moment. They're going out. They've got the FSB going out robbing people to try and prop the Kremlin up. So
Did you hear about that U.S. American citizen that was tired of living in the socialist woke West, and he moved to Russia to get his citizenship there, and he was going to move his family over once he was established, and they picked him up off the streets, put a gun in his hand, and sent him to the front line, and got killed.
what a
True story.
dickhead. Well, yeah.
Like,
Cannon
wow,
fodder.
told
Cannon
us.
fodder.
Sure showed us who's boss.
Oh, these families, yeah, they're not moving anywhere soon. USD and Singapore. Oh, oh, okay. There's a little buy there. We'll see. Have a look at that when I get back. And gold has, oh, yes, it's dropping off. Down here, you reckon? We'll see. Silver still jumping up. Yep. More rockets, please. Bitcoin's sort of still sitting there. Oh, it dropped down. Look at that. Up, down, a whole heap. Went up to 124 and then just pulled back. Okay, and oil is just sitting at 64. It's jumped back up a little bit. Okay. Back up to 619 and then drop off. Okay. Well, there you go. We got that done. AUD USD slightly positive. That Euro CAD's gone a little negative on me. That's all right. See how it all pans out. See whether I turn anything up before the weekend or not. Let's play around with a couple more. I'll sit when I come back. An easier day today. I'm going to do a run and then a lot of the trips to do, so I'll sit down for a little bit. I might even look at some of those EAs, Tom. Yeah. Which ones did you get, Tom, so I can follow the leader?
I went off this website called Darren's List.
Oh, Darren's list. Yeah. Oh, we know what ones he's on. Don't worry.
So if they don't work, I'm suing him personally.
That's right.
Oh.
That's right. Maybe I'll have to start doing some YouTube videos.
But he's got an LLC, so you can't do anything, mate. And
Start doing some YouTube videos, obviously with a disclaimer on there. That
you can have a line of the disclaimer I've got. I'll send it to you.
yeah.
It doesn't matter. Look, you're doing something yourself. I mean, it's not affecting anyone else. I mean, it's only if someone wants to, they got to do their own stuff. That's the thing.
No, I purchased these things and
That's right.
Yeah.
Actually, well, we'll see then. What are they ranging from, Darren? You got anything from?
I think $99 was the cheapest, up to I think probably about 499 was the top one, I think.
The sharpshooter.
Actually, no, the Happy Gold, 'cause that was part of
A pack.
I think that was about four. Yeah, that was about similar. So it was 30% off, so that was about four.
Yeah.
480, 490 or something. Yeah.
Yeah. US. They're all US dollar.
Yeah, dollars, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Which is sort of, what's that, nearly 3/4 the pound would be 3/4 of that, roughly.
Um,
Oh, I'm just guessing.
yeah, well, 500. As forex traders, we should know, shouldn't we?
Yeah, yeah, but no, it's again, it's what your bank does to you, because it's not
Yeah.
necessarily the forex stuff. I'm just saying it'd probably be, I don't know, 499 would be like 350 or something, or three.
1.35. So
Yeah,
$500 is about 369.
yeah.
Yeah.
350 or something. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Pound, still
Yeah.
still relative value. Depends on
Yeah.
what a toothbrush costs.
But I need to get
Okay,
the dark out the dark gold before
gold.
rumor has it that they're going to start pushing the price up on that one. So
Yeah, no
it's
worries.
only $99 at the minute
Yeah,
because
yeah.
it's a new one. I think that's why. But
You could just put it in the stable.
yeah, but yeah, that's it. Buy it and not maybe stick it on a small account or just leave it
Yeah.
till I'm ready.
Or put it on a demo and see what goes
Yeah,
on too.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, at that price. Yeah, yeah.
All right then, gentlemen.
Okay,
Yeah. Have a good weekend.
and you.
And we'll see how many EAs we all got at the end of the week, end of the
Yeah.
weekend.